So now we're gonna do the razor clams, and this, like I said, this is the first time we've done this, so we'll see how it turns out. We got a frying pan here, and we're gonna just put some olive oil. There we go. And when the oil heats up, we're gonna put in the chopped bacon. You got a diced onion and some chopped garlic. I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes until they turn color. So in goes the bacon. Onions.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Well, frying bacon and onions.
Garlic.
Yeah, that's like drowning stuff in coconut milk and curry powder.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. And garlic. So we're going to let that cook for a couple minutes until the color is turned. Cook this for a few minutes here, and the bacon and everything is starting to turn color, so we're going to add in about a cup, actually probably a little more than a cup here, of chopped tomatoes. And mix it all up. And we're supposed to let this cook for a couple minutes here. And it smells very good. We're saying that this is kind of a strange way to cook bacon. We thought that, you would probably cook the bacon first and then put it back in with everything, but we'll see. And while the tomato is cooking here, we'll take a look at the razor clam, which is the first time I held a live one here. These guys were moving when we picked them up at the Asian market, so you know they're fresh. So, we had them once, like I said before, and they were tasted kind of like a scallop, maybe a little hint of lobster, and the texture is chewy, like octopus or squid. So it was definitely good. It was just a little strange. We never had anything like that before. All right, so the tomatoes been cooking for about a little more than a minute here, so we're gonna add in a cup of red wine. And we're supposed to let the alcohol cook out. That's going to take a while to cook out, won't it?
Once it starts to boil, it'll be alright.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Smell that red wine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Meanwhile, the crab are still stealing in their own juices as well as coconut milk and curry powder. So, yes, it's smelling very good in this kitchen right now.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it's been about 2 to 3 minutes here. I think the alcohol's been cooked out. So next we're supposed to add a cup of chicken stock to this. And now we're supposed to turn this down to simmer and let it cook until it's reduced by about 1/3. So we'll see. I don't know if we can wait that long, especially with the crab calling our name.
We're hungry and everything smells delicious.
Yes, so we might we could let it simmer and we could munch the crab first while this cooks. So it's been about 3 minutes here since we last put the chicken stock in. We decided that we're not going to wait for it to reduce too much. So in go the clams. buried in there. These guys are long. They take a lot of space here. And just sprinkle just a tad of pepper into this mixture here. And a little bit of sea salt. That's good. While the clams are in there cooking, I'm gonna finish off the crab here. So they've been stewing for about a little more than 20 minutes here. We're gonna heat this up, and we're gonna add in the carrots and the celery, and then go for about 5 minutes, and then this dish will be ready.
I like to serve this over rice. I tend to cherry pick the ones with a lot of roe if I can manage it.
Hey, leave some roe for me now.
Yeah, we'll try. There's plenty of roe actually, so it's fine. Definitely, you want to eat. You want to get the shells, and you want to eat around the inside of the shell because you miss a lot of good stuff if you don't do that.
Try one of the razor clams.
I will try razor clams. Make sure I get actual clam in there. Yes, I do. Bon appetit.
What's the verdict?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Mm-hmm. Well, cool. Is this a keeper?
I think so.
Oh,
A little
excellent.
gritty. I don't know if that's just the way they are, though. A little chewy.
Right, but
Fresh squid like. And the wine is nice. The wine sort of gets soaked up by the clam.